we went viral. like we went viral for real. Hey guys, welcome back to Povcorn. This is season 2. We're back, baby.
Welcome back.
We are back. It's been a fat minute, man.
Yeah, man. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
A lot
time
of stuff.
to rest.
We did.
Do other stuff.
Recoup. We've been grinding on movies,
I've seen so much movies. You can't even do like a recap of what we've seen. So many stuff over, this past 2 weeks.
2 weeks, man. It's been a good 2 weeks, man. The rest has been much needed.
Yeah, and it's good to be back, man.
Yeah, epic, man. A lot has happened in those 2 weeks. For one,
did you get married?
No, man, I didn't get married, but what happened to us felt, no, let me not say that. I shoot myself in the knee. We went viral. Like we went viral for real on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it's a feeling that I never thought I'd actually get to experience.
It was exciting, honestly.
Oh, man,
it was shocking because it wasn't something that was expected. We just posted it that night and we're just talking. While we're talking, we're like, something is going on right now.
Yeah.
And then we just kept on talking about it and it just kept on. And then it was like it was dark, it was night, and we had to go to bed. I think I went to bed and it was like 4K.
Yeah.
And
which was ridiculous, man. And
then I woke up to like 13K. And shit, it's still doing numbers up to now.
Still doing freaking numbers. I remember I just decided to post it on a whim. That wasn't even what I wanted to post. Decided to post it around, I can't even remember the exact time. I think it was 7, 8 or something.
Yeah, it was towards that time.
And it was 55 minutes on IG and I was seeing 206 views. I'm like, dude, we have some videos that have spent weeks and they're like at 206.
This is not normal.
Next thing, 1K, 4K, next morning, 13K, and now we're sitting at 112K. And it wouldn't have been possible without
you guys.
A lot of you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you guys
you
for
much.
watching.
Yeah, for watching.
Recommending, because I could see like a lot of people shared it with their friends.
Yeah.
It was a discourse, It was an important topic for the anime watchers.
We really pricked a nerve, right?
Yeah. So glad
that
happened because it actually made us, interact with a lot of people. And funny enough, a lot of people actually watch. Like a lot of people watch anime in 2x speed. Like it's crazy. Some even suggested that they do watch it in 8x. Someone even said he had an app that he used it.
I had like a Chrome extension. He was like, "Bro, do you want it?" I'm like, "No,
I don't understand. I don't understand how you would do that. In my opinion,
it goes all the way to 16x.
That's wild, bro. In my opinion, I think you should actually just be in the moment and savor the whole thing.
Yeah.
People give their own, reasons for doing it. A lot of reasons, like I have other things I'm doing. I can't, some would say it's when it's boring, just talking, slow paced and all of that. So like when it gets to the action scenes, the fight scenes, I don't skip. But when you're talking, I skip. I'm like, all of these things, they all play a part.
Yeah.
Like this is how it's supposed to be watched. But this is just my opinion, my point of view.
I agree as well, man.
My point of view. Others that said, this is what it is. It's fine and it's totally understandable. It's your point of view, and I think the main aim is you enjoy it and you understand it. Sometimes I wonder how people watch so many animes like within a short period of time, and now we have an answer.
We have an answer, man. It's like some people watch it on 2x, 4x, 6x. I mean, it's crazy, but I can actually relate. So this long holiday from university in undergrad, I decided to watch One Piece. 4 months. I had 4 months.
Almost everybody mentioned One Piece as the
it's
anime.
It's One Piece that would actually motivate you to do something.
Everybody was like, I did it for One Piece. I did it for One Piece.
One Piece is at, I think, over 1,000 episodes right now. So back then, during that 4 months holiday, I was like, I need to get on One Piece. Everyone's talking about it. And in 4 months, man, I was able to cover 600 and something episodes.
That's wild.
And let me tell you, it is mad. It's a mad-ass anime. The world building is incredible. I mean, It's pretty much similar to something like what James Cameron does. It's just expansive, moving from one place to another with the crew and the bond, the Nakama power, all those type of things.
It's wild.
And I get it. Where I stopped, I actually stopped because of this particular situation, this type of drawn out fights. Somebody will fight for 2 minutes in the anime. The rest of the anime is just people running left to right. I actually feel if I continue watching it, I might actually have considered 4X, honestly. So
I've been part of them.
Yeah, but now there's something called One Piece, just to inform everyone. It's curated. It's One Piece, but curated. Like cut down. So only the important episodes.
That's nice.
I think when they cut it down, it was like probably 200, 300 episodes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a significant.
They're still updating it to
That's a significant
amount, man. It's all the way to
difference.
the Dumb Flamingo arc, so that's like 700 episodes, and it was cut down. So you guys should check out One Piece and maybe not
One Piece.
One Piece instead of One Piece.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Very well.
Well, it's just a wild thing to do. Like, it's just a wild thing to do. But it's actually very interesting. Honestly,
it's 112K wild, man.
It's actually very, very interesting.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, you had some questions for me.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you like a couple of questions, and it's just general stuff that I thought about.
Yeah.
Anime, dub or sub.
Now this is another tempestuous topic. This is one that the anime community can't seem to land on, because I feel they're equally divided. People that watch sub versus people that watch dub.
If you watch dub, you're a pariah.
Yeah, pariah.
nobody in the anime, community will want to converse with you. They'll be like, no, you're not an original.
It's a taboo.
You're fake. But still, then you would still see those that are behind dub fighting for their rights. Maybe one day they would all come together as one and be friends.
No, there's no way, man. It's like it's us versus them. That time it's like us is dub and them is sub. So I actually have a confession. Oh my god, this is gonna get me. So
don't worry, I might even be in the same same boat as you, because let me just say it for you. Let me ease you of that. Yeah. I have a friend of mine that, like I said, looks down on me because I've watched some anime in dub.
Yeah.
And this is the only reason why. Just the way everybody I'm going to give you my reason why. Because I'm very busy. And the only way I can see a lot of things sometimes is when I'm doing other things.
Yeah.
So while I'm watching something, I'm probably working on something. So that's the only way to do it. So it's one of the reasons why I've actually slowed down on animes.
Yeah.
Because I can't actually do two things at the same time. When I'm watching an anime, I have to slow down. I don't like make use of my phone. I don't work or do any other thing on the side. I have to focus on it. Because of the sub, and I'm not doing 2x speed. I take my time and I watch it, and that would take a lot of time, bro.
Yeah,
a lot of time. So that's it for me. But I have stopped it.
Yeah,
I don't watch dubbed anymore. I watch sub, and then I take my time when I'm watching it. So I can't see a lot of anime like everybody else is doing because of all of that. It's the only way. But when it comes to movies, I can see a lot of movies because it's English. So I can pick on that and know what's going on even if I'm not looking at the screen at that moment. If I need to look at the screen, I can take it back and actually see what was there. But for anime, so yes, I know that was what you're going to say.
Yeah,
you've watched some anime in dub.
I have like a very valid reason to my person for watching some anime in dub.
Yeah.
So if an anime presents itself as kind of almost American, almost Western, I decide to watch it in dub. So sorry? Yeah.
My opinion with this, I haven't been on both sides of the world. The thing is,
both sides. It's like this.
If it's voiced by the Japanese, watch it the way it is. If it's voiced by English, watch it the way it is. It is way more interesting
in Japanese
when it's watched the way it's supposed to be watched.
But what if the way it was supposed to be watched Or what if you watched it in one way? Like I watched Code Geass in English. That's the way I got the anime.
Okay, but
Yeah.
it's Japanese.
It's in Japanese. So the original is in Japanese, but it was given to me in English. And from the beginning, it did not make sense. It clicked because the anime...
Obviously, it will click.
It clicked, man.
Obviously, it will click.
The anime, like, most of the population of people in the anime were from Britannia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So
British,
it's
yeah.
the West. So it makes sense. Full Metal Alchemist. Oh my God. This is going to catch so much heat. I watched Full Metal Alchemist in English. I watched Cowboy Bebop in English.
Oh,
but everything else has been in Japanese.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah,
So you have your foot in,
Depends, man. There's this anime about boxing, Megalobox. It looks so Western. I mean, the main character... No, I'm not going to say this. It looks so Western, but so I watched it in English.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, it depends. Okay, let me just shock you right now. This sub versus dub thing is not just a Japanese versus English thing. It's not that.
It's general.
It's
just
general
language.
Some people watch anime in French, in
Yeah,
German.
it's actually general.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a language, but it's just the discourse. It's just something that I know that a lot of people talk about.
There's no end.
There
to
is,
it, man.
yeah, there is. Is there a real book? That's the question. Is there a real? There's no
I don't
real
think
book.
there
I
should
think
be a
it's
real
what's just acceptable by you. What you can actually enjoy. Because in the end, that is the point of it all. I don't think anybody's opinion on how you should watch something should actually matter, except they are giving you a recommendation on try it.
And
Try
also,
this.
if you're watching in 16x speed, please stop. Please stop. What?
That's not normal, bro.
Are you the Flash?
That's not normal. That's not normal. Like that's just something else.
Oh my
Honestly,
God,
like
yeah.
why are you even watching it at all? Like, what's the point?
Just
Are you Busta Rhymes? Are you trying to drop some rap? Because I don't understand. Just don't even. But if that's how you enjoy it,
There's no way. There's that. Look, this one I can say with utmost confidence. There's no way that person enjoys what he's saying.
that's how you enjoy it. Happy days.
Happy days, man.
Happy days.
I don't know how to squash the dope versus sub argument, but I feel if you do it my way, if you do it my way, it makes sense.
I have this friend of mine that does only dub. Like he can't even watch sub. He doesn't even bother. If he's not out on dub yet, he's not even gonna bother himself to watch it.
But there's one thing I noticed about dub versus sub is also I watched Code Geass in dub and I compared it to the Japanese counterpart. There's so much like lost in the translation.
Obviously,
from
that's the
Japanese to
problem.
English.
Once language is like a story that has been passed down. Once it's passed down for like a lot of generations, it's always going to get lost in translation, and that's just the truth. A lot of things would go, and a lot of people they will add their own stuff. So it's normal.
Yeah.
So that's why if you can always watch it the way it's intended, the original way, and I think you'll feel all the emotions and you feel all the message that was try to be passed and all of that. That's how I see it, though. That's my opinion, my point of view. What's your point of view? What's your point of view? Because I would like to know.
It makes sense, man. Another anime I watched in dub was Gundam. Gundam, so it's like a mecha anime. It feels and looks so Western, so yeah, I gave it a shot and I watched it in dub. I really can't go watch it in sub. Every time I try, I drop the anime. Every single Gundam in dub. So yeah, that's one.
Yeah, that's a question. So I started watching. I rewatched Harry Potter again. Netflix did a thing over a week ago where they dropped all the parts of Harry Potter on Netflix.
It seems they're bringing a lot of like big movies to Netflix this summer,
and that was very convenient. I just turned it on TV and I had it. And I was like, oh, you know what? What the hell? And I started watching Harry Potter again. I was doing one part per day. Until I got to like the seventh one. Deathly Hallows. So when I got there, I watched that one and the part two like right away.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to ask one question. Like, why don't they have the ability to call back their ones?
Yeah.
the whole like they can do it with their brooms.
Yeah.
Like, what can they do with their wands? And it's talking about the fact that having you dispossessed of your wand by another wizard is actually a taboo. Like, it's not supposed to happen, and when it does happen, the wand switches allegiance to the other wizard. So not I'm taking that into account. Now I'm talking about when you are fighting, and you get blown away and the one falls out of your hand. Now it's not Expelliarmus or something. It just falls out of your hand. Why can't you just call it back?
Yeah, like Thor hammer style.
Yeah, just call it back and just it just makes it. I don't know. It's just
I'm a fan
one of those features.
I'm a fan of it. Yeah, J.K. Rowling, we have a suggestion.
I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things that can be added in the new series. Right? Yep. No,
yeah.
They're doing a series.
Oh, the HBO series.
Yeah, so they're doing a series, and I think they would extensively now have more of what's in the book in the series.
But is that in the book?
No, that's not the book.
Right.
I'm just saying there are a lot of things that were like, it was stripped down, way down. Like, the books were stripped down to actually make the movies and just compress all of that into like a 1 hour, 2 hour movie scene and all of that. So I think now that they will have to do a series, now they have more, real estate to express themselves.
Free range.
Yeah. So maybe they would add so many things. There are a lot of characters that were taken out of the movies that were in the book that were not in the movies. A lot of scenes, a lot of really interesting and important stuff that I feel would have made sense to be in the movies. And another thing would I'm just gonna ask this question now. Like, what was your favorite thing about Harry Potter?
Yeah, my favorite thing. It's a tough one, but I mean, Harry Potter. I think the favorite thing for me was probably the magical creatures, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of the Phoenix, obviously. I mean, Dumbledore, right? There's the
the Phoenix is
it's beautiful.
What Dumbledore did with the Phoenix when they were making the one that's like take him to Azkaban.
Yeah, I think that was the Order of Phoenix, right?
Was it Order of Phoenix?
The modes were fighting. Or was it
just it was just crazy.
It was ridiculous.
Crazy. I was like there. See, I was like, oh, you can hate Dumbledore, but you can't deny the fact that he has style.
He has serious style, man.
It was beautiful. That
I love the magical creatures. I love the Phoenix. I love the basilisk. That scared me as a kid, right? I love the what's his name? The bird, the horse slash is it a hawk type thing? Yeah, they wanted to behead it, right? Yeah. I love that. And then the Fantastic Beasts as well. Like every single beast in there. Yeah, what about you?
I think my favorite thing about Harry Potter is Quidditch.
But Quidditch is insane though.
I wish they had like given Quidditch much more screen time. Like they should just create a whole arc of just Quidditch games. I would love to
J.K. Rowling, we have a suggestion.
I would love to watch that. I think someone was telling me there is a book that's just, specifically for Quidditch.
Oh man.
I don't know. Sick. Yeah, I think there is just like, well, I probably would, find out more about it, but someone mentioned that to me. But yeah, I think that's the favorite thing for me. Now the question is, what's your favorite part of Harry Potter?
My favorite part is the Order of Phoenix.
Well, that's the Phoenix.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Why would you say that?
Man, that shit Dumbledore pulls, man. It's like it's still ingrained in my head, and I think that's when stuff really started heating up.
Yeah. That's when stuff really started heating up. Yeah,
so started really catching heats. All the bad guys coming in through. So yeah. What about you?
I think for me, it would be Goblet of Fire for one.
Yeah,
for one. I don't know. I liked the games.
Yeah,
it's kind of gave them some form of normalcy at like it was like this, the calm, it was like the calm before the storm.
Yeah,
it gave them just that little piece of being normal at that point, but then exploded. That was where the whole thing just started, like, Cedric's death and all of that. So I really did.
That was epic though. Like, even the games, I know it gave them that normalcy, but those games were wild.
They were wild, yeah.
They were wild, honestly. But yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's pretty much the 2 parts. So 4 and 5 really set it up for where it was going.
Actually did.
One thing I want to mention is, I know the books are always better than the movies. Yeah, book community, we get it now.
Yeah.
But don't we need to like praise? Honestly, now that I'm even talking about it, I don't know who directed these movies or who did the screenplay, because I know it wasn't JK that did that. JK is about to get involved with the series. But we should really praise the people that stripped down the books and made them movies, man. Because those movies are bloody successful.
Yeah, the thing is, they are very successful, even for those that have not read the books.
Yeah.
But then again, those that have read the books, they can't get behind the movies 100%.
Yeah.
To them, it's like, they destroyed them.
It's a crime to the source material.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, man, I haven't read all the books. I've read the first one. But the movies are...
The Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
Oh my God, a lot of shit was stripped down, bro.
Oh,
a lot of shit was stripped down. I have a friend that is currently reading the books, and while he's reading the books, he's like updating us on what's going on.
What's good?
Like a lot of things.
We should try that.
For example, we should. Like, for example, Rita Skeeter is like, she's an anime, because that was not even mentioned in the books, in the movie whatsoever. Like, that's how she was able to get information about everybody, and it was Hermione that found out that she was, and because she was wondering how she kept getting information when she was not like allowed in the school grounds and all. She eventually found out she was amigos, and she captured her like in a bottle. It was like a wasp or a bee or something. Anyways, she captured her in a bottle, and all like when the he was he's shocked that there was so many stuff that was just taken out, like characters, scenes, like a lot of stuff. Wow. Like, it's not really easy to compress a full 400-page book into like 2-hour movie. Like, a lot of things will definitely get lost. But yeah, he pointed out a lot of things, and just...
But that's massive skill, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about Detective Hermione.
She went into detective mode. Like, she went into that mode. And when, like, it ended with chapter 38, and it ended like Second War begins. I've just done like my opener. I was like, I would have said like the second great wizarding war begins, just like Naruto.
Yeah, it's like Naruto. That's actually so I wanted to say. Imagine they give us like a Kuroko no Basket Quidditch style arc, man.
Oh,
that would be like, sick.
They would turn it. They should do it in anime form. That would be wild.
That would be wild, man. That would be freaking wild. I'm with it.
Wow.
I'm with it. So, J.K. Rowling, if you're watching this, I hope you are. Take us seriously.
Yeah, so she's a beetle, Rita Skeeter.
A beetle.
Yeah, she's a beetle. That's how anime goes from.
Epic.
Yeah, I think, and I have just one more question.
Yeah.
We can move on to the important stuff.
Yeah.
What's your favorite spell?
Honestly, I don't remember a lot of spells.
Oh, my favorite spell is the Patronus. It's because it's beautiful.
Yeah?
Depends on who is doing it. The fact that, it comes like in the form of an animal. That's like my favorite spell.
Arizona is the deer, right?
Yeah.
Is it a moose or a deer?
Yeah, doe. Out of.
Yeah. It's nice. I mean, he taught everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he taught everyone.
Yeah, serious. Yeah, taught
everyone. He taught everyone in Order of Phoenix.
Yeah, Ramos taught him, and then he taught everyone.
Then he met his Asian queen. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. Those were the questions. I mean, epic first part. Yeah. So we want to cover. It's been an epic year so far. We'll be doing an episode where we'll cover all the stuff we've watched once the year hits the halfway mark.
But the ones we can remember.
The ones we definitely
very important.
The ones we can remember. But we want to talk about movies that are coming out in June, because June is on fire.
Yeah, June it is.
July as well, but June right now, it's on freaking fire, man. Just to kick off, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Saw that yesterday.
Just second. You saw that yesterday.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah?
And because you haven't seen it, and obviously this is a spoiler-free episode.
We are trying.
I'm not going to say anything about it, but every single scene was like art. It was just beautiful to watch. The dialogue, the music. Oh my God, the characters, they killed it. It was just like, oh.
Wow.
When I'm watching stuff, I try to pick problems. I try to pick issues while I'm watching. I could pick a few, but, there are not a lot.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was just wild.
Wow.
It was wild. Like, they pulled a fast X on us. It's like, you know what? You have to come back for more.
Come back for more.
And I was in the cinema when he just like closed up and they were like, to be continued. I was like, what the hell? Like, why would you do this to me? Like, at the moment where it was about to get heated, I was about to, be on fire, bro. Like, the whole movie was already on fire, but now it wants to get like really, really into like the real stuff.
The weeds.
Just like, to be continued. I was like, no way.
Wow. That's crazy, man. My sister was pissed and I really didn't know what she was pissed at.
You will know why. When you watch it, you'll be like, no, I want to see this now. I think the next one is coming in March 2024.
Man,
so
that's long.
Yeah.
That's far.
But it's better than having to wait another full year, like wait till June or July. So hopefully.
It must not be easy, like pushing out a project with such insane animation.
So there's a character called Spider-Punk. He like easily is like my favorite character in the movie because
already
he's like easily my favorite character. So I saw somewhere that he took 3 years to animate.
3 whole years just to get like animate his parts in the movie.
Just animate his parts in the movie.
What? 3 years, man.
Yeah. Shit, like I said, it's different worlds, different universes. So they all come with their different animation styles. It's all comic book style related, yeah. But, different, okay. I don't know. I just have to say this. There was like a Lego Superman. Sorry, a Lego Spider-Man.
Yeah, I expect that.
So it was just, that was a very funny scene. People.
No, enough.
It was so funny. It was so funny.
It has to be. It can't be Lego.
The way he called them, like, I was just like, no. He was like, people.
Speaking about Lego, I actually saw this like during this 2-week break. The one consistent Batman we have is Lego Batman. The same Lego Batman from the beginning has been the same one till the very end, and till like even the next one they have coming out, and it kind of blew my mind. Out of all things to remain constant is the Lego Batman.
Oh my God, it's crazy. Honestly, I really enjoyed myself watching it. It was really good. The first one was good, but this was really, really good. Like, I can't wait to watch the next one. The story is just gonna be. The story is just mind blowing, and the voice actor for Spider-Punk was Daniel Kaluuya. So yeah, British.
That's nice. Yeah. On the theme of the Flash, did I say on the theme of the Flash? On the note of superhero movies, we have the Flash coming out June 16th.
Yeah,
which that one I'm definitely going to see.
Yeah, for sure.
If that movie sucks, I mean, was it Tom Cruise that saw the movie and was like, it's one of the greatest superhero movies ever made? Is it that he saw that or he saw Across the Spider-Verse and said that for either one of those? But still, we need to go see that movie.
Definitely. I definitely would see it. That's not a problem at all. Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to that.
No Way Home of DC.
True, man. Yeah. The thing is, one thing is consistent with Spider-Man or Spider people everywhere. They stay just making terrible decisions that ends up putting everybody in serious problems. Because I'm like, you just shouldn't have done that just before the whole thing went haywire. I was like, you shouldn't have done that, bro. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, they keep screwing up all the time.
I'm like, and then he was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm like, okay, a funeral, bro.
It seems pretty heated from the trailers. So
yeah.
I should go watch that, honestly.
Yeah, so they have this, they just all tangled up in this, web of course. And their destiny is
nice. Pun intended.
yeah, and their destiny is just all of the strings or webs attached to each other. So somehow they're gonna make the same decisions, the same choices, and the same. It's all just gonna happen the way it's supposed to. It's all destiny, unless it's an anomaly.
Yeah. So something. The Flash is covered out 16th, right? But we have like 3 other movies that are covered out the same day. One of them doesn't really matter. It's definitely going to drop on streaming. It's going to be nice, but I know it's going to drop on streaming, so we can probably see it like a few days after. But Asteroid City, which you're a mega fan of, is coming out the same day. So I really want to know how you're going to do it. Tell us your game plan for like shuffling in and out of the cinema.
There are different screening times.
Yeah.
It's either you go with me or not, you decide you just want to see the Flash. No problem.
We go together, definitely.
Because if you want to see the Flash, I would just come like 2 or 3 hours before, see Asteroid City, wait for you, and then see the other one. Yeah. It's as simple as that. But if you want to do it, we can see Asteroid City first and then see the Flash second. It's just finish one, jump onto the next one.
Yeah, that decision is dependent on one more human being.
we'll drag her. She will go with us.
Yeah. We have The Blackening, June 16th. Definitely going to drop on streaming from what I'm thinking. Asteroid City, Wes Anderson coming back again. Chris is a mega fan. And then we have Extraction 2 coming out the exact same day. So that day is good. It's like fire.
Yeah. Turn off your phones. Honestly. Unplug. Just.
What is the 16th though? I mean, hopefully it's not a work day.
It's a work day.
Friday.
We'll take enough.
It's on Friday.
It's on Friday.
Yeah, we need to think about it.
Can do everything on Saturday.
Oh,
instead.
Elemental as well. Yeah, we could do it on Saturday. Yeah. Elemental as well drops on June 16th. How are you going to see all those movies in one day, man?
We'll make it work.
Make it work.
Don't worry. You know what I can do.
I know. I definitely know.
Good.
We have the final installation of Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny, June 30th. I'm actually going to see all the Indiana Jones movies before this because
I've seen all of them.
You've
seen all of them recently. Was it this? I think last year. I saw like all of them.
Yeah. I'm going to do that as well. Transformers: Rise of the Beast. That's this week.
Yeah.
Oh my! I actually want to go see this in the cinema, but Michael Bay movies give me a headache. I mean, I don't know if it's just me. They give me a headache. Like, it's like so much action. Yeah. It's so loud, too many explosions. I'm like, I want to sleep. I don't know. Is it just me? Do you get that as well?
I wouldn't say.
But is it cinema worthy?
I don't think so. In my opinion, I won't be like rushing off to the cinema to see, But yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Rise of the Beast, June 9th. We'll decide whether we go see it or not. Then we have The Boogeyman, June 2nd. Just came out. Horror movie. Pretty nice. And then Past Lives is actually out, June 2nd. Have you seen that?
I haven't, but I think I want to see it. I want to see it. I feel it's going to be a really good one. Yeah. Like, it's really, really, really going to be beautiful to watch. And you know how I like drama. So I might just take a day and just go see it.
Yeah, it'll be nice. I mean, that's if it's not out on streaming already.
It's an A24 classic. Yeah. What do you expect? Something is going to be, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be
Korean?
Amazing. Is it? I think so. I think so, yeah, but I can't wait to actually watch it. I like A24 movies. They actually is very, very good. So, yeah.
Yeah. And the last movie for that list is No Hard Feelings. Jennifer Lawrence. R-rated comedy or something like that.
Well, we'll see.
Looking forward to that as well, yeah. For series, we have Secret Invasion. I don't know. I'm basically giving up on Marvel, but I actually want to see a Nick Fury like centered type of like just some type of project center
Yeah.
Nick Fury. And Secret Wars, if anyone has read the comics, I have not, but I've heard people talk about it. If everyone has read the comics, they know how mad it is. And I really hope they transfer that same energy into the show.
Secret Invasion is
Yeah.
it's a show.
It's a comic. There's a comic about
No,
it.
like it's gonna be like a series.
Yeah, it's going to be a series.
Oh, I thought it was like a movie.
Was it? No, it's a series. I believe so. It's one of the first
Yeah,
projects.
TV series.
TV series, yeah. One of the first projects in Phase 5, and Emilia Clarke is going to be in it.
Of course.
I wonder if she's
That would
going
be
to
nice. That would be nice to see.
Yeah, I like to see her, like, pull in some fight scenes. I really want to see her do that. I really want to see her do
That would be
that.
nice, honestly.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
And do you remember the Korean show, Bloodhounds? The boxing one? That I sent to you recently, that you sent me. 2 guys boxing.
Which one was that? I think I
Yeah.
did. I can't remember.
Yeah.
That also something just came to my mind now.
Yeah.
Drops of God has started streaming.
It started already?
Yeah.
Nice. We definitely going to see. Have you started watching it
I
yet?
haven't. I just put it on there, like, on my screen, just like, you know what?
When I come
Coming
back.
It's Apple TV, so I just put it on the TV, just like, you know, when I come back, I'm gonna go down.
Quickly. Yeah, that's nice. Bloodhounds, June 9th. I'm actually very interested in this. So Friday this week, definitely going to start it. Black Mirror season 6.
I'm looking
June
forward
15th.
to that. Oh, Lord. I
was
saw
actually-
something about Red Mirror in the trailer.
What's the Red Mirror?
Red Mirror presents. There was one of the episodes where it says, and Red Mirror presents the title of that episode. So the thing is, I don't know if they're going to branch out to Red Mirror horror, or like horror, but not like, you know, it's going to be like Black Mirror, but horror.
But horror.
I don't know if that's what it's going to be about or something else. But anyways, for them to just single out that one and just say Red Mirror presents, it means something, I guess. I don't know.
That would be nice, though. That would be very, very nice.
Yeah,
to
it's
see.
in the trailer. I saw it in the trailer. So.
But this season is so star-studded, man. It's incredibly star-studded.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm down to see what they do. I was writing this and I was like, what if we rewatch all the Black Mirror episodes and rank them?
That would be wild.
It'll be wild. They're all nice, but there's some that are not like good. So, but it'll be grand to see.
It will be.
Yeah. What you think about doing that?
They're always very out of mind, and I really like it.
Like shit, never expect, man. Like Striking Vipers. Till this day, I'm like, why would you do that? Nobody asked for it.
It's just crazy, bro.
It's crazy, my guy. Your show, The Bear season 2.
Yes, it's my show, directed, produced by me. So yes, The Bear. It's gonna start soon this month. So make sure you watch it so that I can make some money. Recommend it to your friends and family. You know, the more the viewing, the more money he's gonna make. You know how it goes.
I know how it goes, man.
Good.
I know how it goes.
Help my ministry.
Will you make us some tomato pasta? And I help my ministry.
But yeah,
I think this is one that's still on my list. I haven't gotten to it.
you have not watched The Witcher?
I've watched The Witcher, definitely. No, I'm talking about The Bear. Yeah.
You should watch it.
The Witcher season 3, I would have done a rewatch of the first 2 seasons, but I don't want to get into that, man.
No time.
No time.
No
So I'm just going to dive into it.
Thinking about how we're going to start watching the Avatar again, The Last Airbender. Come on. Then you have to add, it's going to be a lot of things to watch.
We should have like a slate and a project tracker.
It's gonna be crazy because we'll start soon because I'm done with Harry Potter, so we can start anytime.
And I'm currently watching The Walking Dead. I don't know why
Class.
I kept that
Class.
stuff
Oh
off
my God.
for this long, man.
When you're watching it and you're going crazy, just send me a message.
Man, I've been going crazy for a long time. It's so good.
It's good, man.
The
Send me a
actors
message.
are-
Oh my God.
Mwah.
They act like it's happening to them. Like it's not even like acting anymore. It's just like it's real.
It's realistic.
What
man.
season are you on now?
I'm on season 2, about to finish.
Oh, good. You're going fast.
Yeah.
There is season 5. Carol. Oh my God.
Carol, she's a badass. She's a freaking badass. She rode out. And
She
on
has
the horse
one of
like Zoro.
oh my God. She has one of the best character development I've seen on TV. She went from this wife of this man that was maltreating and being violent to her.
Oh, I thought I mistook Carol for Maggie.
No, not Maggie, not Maggie. She went from that to a badass.
Shit.
Carol is a one-man army.
Oh, okay.
When she wants to be,
say no more.
When she wants to be,
no
Lord,
I'm glad my girlfriend is not going to listen to this.
Carol
She's
is
wrecked.
Oh my god, just keep watching.
Yeah, she looks like she's been really scarred after.
I think season 1, season 2, she was growing. You would you would notice her development. Like you would see it and you'd be like, wow. Because I'm saying it right now, she's looking very helpless and she has a kid or 2 kids. I can't really remember right now, but one kid. Yeah. This is her just going through all of this, bro. You get to a point where you be like, this is not the same woman. Then she can switch. Bro, she can switch and be someone that is helpless, and you'd be like, and then the next thing, man, she's gotten you there like it's nothing. That woman is, she knows how to do it, man.
Well, right from the time that I saw her, I really had
she's looking
this type of feeling that I couldn't trust her that much.
Yeah, like right now, she'll be looking like someone that is that is very forgettable. But trust me, she's one of the main characters. You should just watch, bro.
Crazy, man. I mean, that's what Scars does to someone.
But then again, I'm gonna meet one of my favorite villains of all time. Negan.
Oh, I know Negan, yeah. Yo, speaking of The Walking Dead, a new one's coming out.
No, so they're doing like 3 spin-offs.
Yeah. Like
3 or 4 spin-offs from The Walking Dead. They're doing the one with Negan and Maggie.
That's
doing the
Dead
one
City.
They're doing the one with Daryl. They're doing the one with Michonne and what's his name? The main guy.
Rick.
Yeah, Michonne and Rick. So it's like
branched out. That's nice.
And there's already like Fear the Walking Dead, and there's another one and all that stuff.
Dead City is coming out this month as well. So I mean, this month is like so much fire.
Dead City is the one with Maggie and
Negan.
Yeah.
We've got Warrior season 3. I'm super excited for this. It's been a minute since they dropped season 2. So I'm really happy that it's coming back.
Have you seen Warrior? No.
Oh man, you freaking love it. So it's based on the writings of Bruce Lee. The acting is excellent. It's stellar, man.
I'll put it on my list.
Yeah. The Crowded Room, Tom Holland. This is one that I don't really know much about.
I haven't seen anything about it.
You haven't seen about it?
It's the first time I'm hearing about it.
I've seen a bit of the trailer. I think he gets arrested and freed or something, but it's Tom Holland. I
think I've seen the trailer somewhere. I think I forgot what happened. Something about him not remembering what happened in it or something. Yeah, I think I remember. I think I've seen that somewhere. Yeah.
I just want to see him like flex his acting muscles because
it's very, 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 very important.
Yeah, Uncharted did him dirty. It wasn't the right project. Well,
I'm seeing Tom Holland now. I just remember I saw something earlier today. A Ben 10 movie would slap
with Tom Holland. Yeah, it will.
I just saw it today. I saw like a fan made trailer. I was like,
even though all the Ben 10 movies of the past have sucked monumentally. But if someone with like good direction could just reach out, and
Ben 10 is an amazing, like it would be like amazing.
It will.
Then we just do like maybe a trilogy or something.
I'm actually planning on watching Ben 10. I just found out that the whole, like watching from the beginning, I just found out the whole series is 52 episodes. I'm like, that's doable.
When you're young, things look long.
Yeah.
They look long.
And they're just like 23 minutes. It's like, it's so doable. Just breeze through it, man.
Yeah, a lot of things. Definitely. Mr. Bean, for example, like it's not even up to how many episodes in all of them. And it always looks like...
It always looks so long. It looks like when you're thinking back to it, it feels so drawn out.
So drawn out. But yeah. That would really slap. So a Ben 10 movie with Tom Holland starring. It's be wild.
Yeah. Lastly, we have Skull Island, June 22nd. So it's the first animated series in the MonsterVerse. It's going to have guys like monsters like King Kong, Godzilla, that type of stuff. I don't know, but as a kid, I watched the show called Kong and the Skull Island or something like that.
I can't remember.
You can't remember? No. It was animated. It was King Kong and, the humans, and he was fighting monsters all day, all night. Yeah, so I don't know why they're saying this is the first animated series, but I have to do more research into that. For anime, not a lot is coming out in June. Weirdly, we have what's the name? Black Clover, a new series coming out, and a new extended part of this new Pokemon. So that's pretty it.
Black Clover. I like Black Clover.
Oh, you watch it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't like the main character. He screams too much. I don't like things like
all of them scream now.
No, he in particular.
All of all main characters, they scream a lot when they are just trying to make their point.
He is loud. He's trying to make his point all the time.
Yeah, I like it though. I enjoyed it. It's actually really good.
It is, huh?
And nice. We're already watching what's it called? Demon Slayer.
I haven't started it yet.
Don't start it. Wait for it to finish, please.
Yeah.
You don't want to be like me. Then I had the final episode of Attack on Titan in October. So
in October, yeah, that's far out.
Yeah,
we'll get there. We'll get there one day. So yeah, anything else for the weekly recap, or should we call this?
Nah, it's just we just talking and gisting. I think that's just all for this week.